to the gym. Going to get my workout on. Give me some energy because I want to be in bed asleep. But I'll feel better when it's done. Anyway, let me go work out. This is your daily motivation. I didn't go yesterday, so I'm making it for it today. I knew I'd be proud of me. And I do feel so much better. Oh, I love it. I need to just remember this feeling every time. So now I'm going to head home and start doing some things. My mama's coming down today. We're supposed to start my curtains, and I am so excited. I'm so excited. So I'll catch up with y'all in just a little bit at the house. All right, y'all, it's coffee time. I'm fixing to kind of like tweak some decor and try to find a place for my little lamp up there in a minute. Just kind of looking at some things, but I'm going to get my coffee ready. I need to read my little scripture. I haven't read that. I'm just loving that y'all are loving it. I know that it's not everybody's thing, and that's totally fine. Kind of just skip past that part, but for the ones of you who love it like I do, it means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to the Lord. You know, we just can't have too much of God's word in our life. We just can't, especially nowadays. Oh, I am on the struggle bus today. I thought that I came home from working out, and I got my bed made, got laundry going, got a load of clothes folded, and sat down in the recliner, and totally ran out of steam. So I just said, okay. And I sat there for a little bit, and then I got back up and started piddling around. So hopefully this coffee will help me too. I'm a little bit later than normal drinking it. So hopefully that's going to help. But let me see what the little scripture is today. It says, "Awake, thou that sleepeth, and arise from the dead, and Christ shall give thee light." Ephesians 5:14. Dear Lord, help me today not to be careless about my relationship with you. Yes, Lord, help us. Help us to prioritize our relationship with you, Lord. It doesn't matter what people say or think about you. In the end, that's not going to matter, but our relationship with the Lord is what's going to matter. It will be the making or the breaking of us. All right, y'all. Got this coffee. You know, you never realize how loud you swallow until you film yourself taking a sip of coffee. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so loud. Am I that loud, like, in person, or is that just how good the mic is, you know? So it's good, y'all. It's good. So I'm going to go sit down and drink up, and then I'm going to get over here and start playing. One of y'all told me, and I seen it before y'all mentioned it in the comment, but your comment just kind of confirmed it for me, that my crock collection that I had up here, like, it needed to be spread out because there was just so much of the white and blue there that I should spread it around. And I totally agree. And so that's kind of, I have moved a piece from up there, and I'm trying to figure out where I can spread it. You know, I'm really loving how everything is looking, so I don't want to do too much to change it. But I did agree with that. I did agree with that. As y'all can see, I'm all kind of distracted. I've got these bunnies and this little bird. Well, the bird I thrifted. And I had it in my booth for a while, but it never did sell. And it's chipped, so I'm gonna, it wasn't chipped when it was in my booth, but I think it got chipped when I was bringing it home. Anyway, and then these little bunnies come from the Target dollar spot. I got them last year. But they're just, I don't know, they're just a little too shiny for me, like too goldy gold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray paint them with my favorite champagne bronze. And it's going to tone that down and make it look more brassy. So I'm going to spray paint. I got those two sizes, these two larger ones. And then I have the two smaller ones. And then the bird. And I'm just going to spray paint them all the same color. And I think I'll be happier with that. And then I'll just put them in my decor somewhere. So let me get these spray painted, let them be drying. I might need to set up my sawhorses because I'm afraid that spray paint's gonna... Let me set up my sawhorses and put it out there in the yard, and then I'll get it spray painted. Y'all see the difference in that versus that? And I'm not even worried about getting like a full coverage. As much as I'm just worried about like taking off that shiny gold. All right, I'll let those dry. That little bird looks so sassy to me. I just think he's the cutest thing. So do y'all remember this piece that I thrifted? I think it was after Easter, and I thrifted it, and I was like, I cannot wait to use this in my Easter decor. Oh my gosh, I love it, but it's filthy. It needs to be cleaned up. I can't remember what I paid for it. The sticker's not on it. I want to say I paid probably like $4.99 for it. That's what comes to my mind, but I'm not sure. But I'm going to get it cleaned up, and this will be going on my mantle when I do my spring mantle or Easter mantle. I do like spring and Easter together, so I may go ahead and do it, because I mean, it's Jesus and sheep. I love it. So let me get them cleaned up. Look how filthy. Look how filthy and nasty. Look, I've just had it in storage, so I'm gonna get them cleaned up. I'm gonna use my Dawn Power Wash, and I'll go ahead and wash these couple of dishes. Gonna let that dry, and I need to get a stick for a staff. I'll have to break off a limb or something. So that's done. Now to get back to what I was doing. Okay, nobody tell me anything else about my cats because I cannot do this again. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have put my crock bowl, the USA bowl that I thrifted yesterday, up here. I've put my lamp up here. I've taken the lamp down, and because I put the lamp up there, I had to move some things around. So yeah, let me get up there and show you. All right, here we are. Crock bowl with the rusty pie tin under it, because you could see the white rim on the bottom of the bowl from the floor. And so I was like, no. I used my tin, my gingham tin, to elevate my scale, and I thought that was so cute. Even if you see it, it would be cute. Lamp, I had to put a chicken there. I had to put a little bit of greenery to fill in this spot, because I used the greenery that was there to kind of fill in this void. One of my crock pitchers, and then this pretty much stayed the same, except I did have to put a chicken there instead of on top of that tin, because some reason it was too tall. Maybe it had always been too tall and I just didn't realize it. But I think, oh, and I put my peas here to fill in that hole. And I think everything is good. Y'all, please don't tell me if you don't like it. Just pretend you can't comment on the cabinet part, because I don't think I can do it again. Oh, not for a while anyway. So this is how it all looks. I do love having this space, and I think it does look better taking one of those pieces away from that section over there. I think that looked better. I thought about putting the crock over here, over here, but I thought it might be too big around, and I needed something a little skinnier, so I put that picture there. I think it's okay. All right, now I'm getting down. I did stand that handle up because it was down and that would have bothered me, but here's a little bit closer look to everything. I really do love that lamp. And it does kind of look like a little milk stool. And I did take a lamp away that was on top of that scale because it really didn't go, I didn't think, after I redid everything. So that's why I took it down, but I'll show you the lamp I took down just to kind of refresh your memory. I will link down below the lights that I use. They come from Lowe's. It's just a LED strip, and I use power strips up here. We let me get back around. We went in here. We drilled a hole there to plug the power strip in to the outlet here that the microwave is in. So that's how I'm able to have the lights up here. So just an idea for you. This is the lamp I took away, and I do love it, but I have nowhere for it, so this one will be going to my booth. Next week I'll take it to my booth, and hopefully somebody else can enjoy it, because I've enjoyed it. It just doesn't go with I don't have the space for it, honestly. So I'm gonna let somebody else get it and enjoy it. So here's where I added those two larger little bunnies that I spray painted. And then I took and I just added some fun little things into this box, like a little treasure box. I know there's a glare, but that little bitty perfume bottle is what I'm told it was. The little silver tray, a little bird nest, there's a key, a little child's shoe, and a little brass heart. I know it's hard to tell, I'm sorry. But I just think that's so cute. It's just kind of like a little treasure box full of goodies. But that's what I've done on this shelf. That's all I'm gonna do, really. I put their smaller bunnies there. I like those there. I've changed out all my books from the red, and I've took down my red transferware. I'll bring that back out for summer. I have this picture right now. I'm trying to figure out what to do with this shelf. That is a plate I thrifted last year after spring, and I put it there. I really like it. I need to dust. Let me get my feather duster out. But this is the mess. I'm going to take all of my red books. Oh, there's the mama. Hold on. Where'd he go? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Baby! Starting to sniff her tail. She can't even pee, sniffing her tail. Yay, the mama's here.
Yay, we're gonna do
Yeah, we got to take up a donation for the mama to buy her some pants so it's not ripped.
I like my pants. I like my pants. Thank you.
They cute. Do you ever get them grown?
So far, I haven't got you grown.
Mama.
But I don't mind. I'd probably cry in if you did outgrow me.
It's going to be so pretty, though.
Oh, it will.
I'm so excited about
I
it.
got to do them just right since you're going to be showing them off.
Well, you did my other ones in the kitchen. Somebody said they were going to miss if I didn't hang my other ones up. But do you think I should hang them up?
I don't know. But
You know what I was thinking? And y'all tell me, I'll show you what I was thinking. You see this bottom part right here? What if I put a rod to go across there and had them hanging like, and that was still above them?
Yeah. I like that.
And he is going to do me a scaled down version over the back door. And
he texts us and asks us what we do to her.
And we're going to add the beadboard here, and I'll paint this out like this side. One of y'all gave me that suggestion. Oh yeah, we still got all the trim to do. Pay attention, Dan.
Oh yeah, I better. I messed these up. I'd run.
No.
Me and baby run out that door.
Look, if you mess them up, it is what it is. You know?
That's so pretty.
I know, but I'd find something to do with this fabric.
Here's what I want you to do.
What?
I want you to lay it down and take the scissors and cut off this excess on the side.
Okay.
And hand me them others and I'll sew them together.
Okay. I fed the mama, and now we're on the downhill stretch. It hadn't been bad.
It hadn't.
It's just
As we got the measurements going, it doing pretty good. As I recall, this part was supposed to be your job.
Huh? I fed you. I cooked.
Oh, okay.
I cooked.
Okay.
I cooked you what you wanted, didn't you? Didn't I?
It was delicious. In fact,
Tell them what I ordered you.
Pizza, thick pizza with mushrooms and pepperoni. The best.
And then when we get through here, I'm gonna take you to Hobby Lobby.
That's right.
I might buy you something.
Oh, good.
You perked up then. Look at that angel baby.
That's my sweetheart. Why, Dad?
Where's my little angel baby?
It's somewhere around here.
In his bed.
All right, what's that?
We are invested in Gunsmoke. All right. We just got back from Hobby Lobby and we ran to the thrift store. I'll share with you what I got from the thrift store. Mama didn't get anything. She just got a couple things from Hobby Lobby. But now I've got to get my house straight. And once I get that room cleaned up back there, get all the boot stuff put up and get it tidied up, I'll show you what the curtains look like. I love them. They look so beautiful. My house is destroyed. So I've got a lot of cleaning to do in a short amount of time. So I got to get busy. So I'll catch up with y'all in a little bit. All right. Are y'all ready to see the curtains? I love them. Now bear in mind, this is a working office, you know, but they are beautiful. I love them. And I'm really the only one that's going to see them because nobody really comes in here but me. So they make me happy. So let me turn the camera around and show you my beautiful custom drapes. Ta-da! Are they not gorgeous? I love them so much. They are everything I envisioned. They are perfect. They fit this room so beautifully. This is my office where I film devotionals, thrift hauls. I work on my booth stuff. And it's full of special things like this. I know some of y'all may say that rocking chair don't need to be there. It's staying. That was my baby's. That's a vintage quilt. That was a special teddy bear and little hat. So all that's staying. I'm not changing that. Because this office is full of stuff that means a lot to me. And I work in here. So, I mean, look. I got a pile here, you know. It's just the way it is. But the curtains are gorgeous. And I'm so proud of them. My mother did an amazing job. And I could not be more proud of how they turned out. The fringe is perfect. Turn this lamp on and see if it looks better with the lamp. The fringe is perfect. The navy, everything is just beautiful. I love it. It goes perfectly with the navy walls. It's just everything that I wanted. So, yay! I guess this would be considered a thrift flip. We flipped this fabric and made some gorgeous drapes, custom made. And I have like $40 in these drapes, you know, between all the fabric and the fringe. And honestly, less than that because we didn't use all the fringe that I purchased. So, but we used every drop of this There was no waste and no waste on this, but I did buy extra of this, which I may, you know, I may find a pillow or something that I can put it on, but I love it. I love it. Now let me share with y'all what I picked up at the thrift store. Okay, so at the thrift store, I picked up a couple things. One will go in my booth, and one I'm keeping for myself, and I'll explain what I'm gonna do with it. But I picked this up. This will go in the booth. This brass candle holder. I love it, and I think somebody else will love it too. So I'm gonna put it in the booth, and we'll see. Do I have anywhere for it in here? As I start looking around. No, I do not. All right, this next item is not in perfect condition, but for what I want to use it for, it is perfect. I picked this up at the thrift store. Now it's missing this part, but I was thinking James could make me like a wood spindle, like get a piece of spindle and make that. But the way I'm going to use it, you're not going to see it, so it really doesn't matter. It also has some marker right here. I probably could clean that off, but I'm not going to because it's going outside on my front porch. And I'm going to set my fern down in it that I have, that I said I wasn't going to buy this year. But I'm not buying anymore. I just bought one. But it's filthy and dirty, but I don't even care because it's going outside. I did pay up for it. But if you consider the size of it and everything, I didn't pay up for it. I mean, I guess it depends. There's no way I could resell it for what I paid for it, but in the condition it's in. But I'm going to use it. I paid $17 for it, which I didn't think was bad considering I'm going to put it on my front porch instead of fern in it. So let's go do that. All right, there it is. I just set it there and set that fern in it. It's not potted in there. The fern is in a pot. I want to get me some flowers to put in that little pot back there. I need to figure out what I'm going to do here because I took my topiaries to the booth. Oh, so yeah, that's about all I got right there. But I love it. I love that so much. Cool. That'll work. All right, I am a frazzled mess, y'all. But that is going to do it for me today. It's been a busy, full day. I haven't even got to be in my comments all day. I was in it the first part of the day, but you know, I haven't even finished decorating the bookcases. I still have books everywhere. I'll get to it. But anyway, thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this crazy, chaotic day in a life, but I wouldn't have it any other way, and I'm so happy with how everything turned out. So hopefully this gives you some inspiration. If you see some fabric at the store, curtains. Anyway, I love y'all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.